My name is Raphaël Ognar. I'm a CEO and co-founder of NKILT Therapeutics. We are a novel cell therapy biotech that was created in 2021. We fully own our technology. We created it ourselves. It's not coming out of any academic center. It's coming out of the brain of me and my co-founders. And we are focusing on one target, HLA-G, which is present in almost all cancer in pretty broad range. And we are developing a really unique proprietary engineering of natural killer cells to be able to tackle many cancers and hopefully bring patients to be cancer-free. One of the benefits of our approach is that we don't use a standard antibody binding CAR technology. We use the receptor of the target, which is key because HLA-G comes with 7 different forms that are expressed by cancer cells. If you use an antibody against the dominant form, it's going to work until you're going to have other forms of HLA-G expressed, and then comes a kind of a tumor escape mechanism that will allow the tumor to again develop an immunosuppressive effect. By targeting the receptor that is present regardless of the type of HLA-G expression, we are able to target any form of HLA-G, which means we will not face the issue of tumor escape in that particular case. That's a key differentiating factor of our technology. The second piece, which is actually a second IP that we have filed, is on what we call the activation of our NK cells, which allow our cells to not only being extremely potent, and we used to call them serial killer cells. They are way stronger than normal, CAR T or CAR NK cells, but it also increases their persistence, which will allow them to kill stronger and longer. And so it's really another key specific differentiation that we believe we can eventually even license out for some other type of construct because it is that efficient. NKILT currently is still a preclinical stage company. We validated proof of concept in vitro across multiple tumors in AML, where we actually had an oral presentation at ASH last year based on our AML data. We also had presentations like posters at AACR, and we're going to have some at SITC coming for solid tumors. And we are now pivoting to in vivo programs in order to be able to launch the full IND process for AML and for solid tumors, which we hope we'll be able to complete within the next couple of years. And the goal is to try to get to the clinic by mid-2027 if everything goes smooth and easy, which it will not, but we believe that we have a shot at this. So currently we are raising a Series Seed fundraising of 5 million, which will allow us to accelerate the path towards IND and then rapidly pivot to a Series A that will cover the cost of the 2 IND and the first in-human phase 1 clinical trial. Obviously, fundraising is extremely difficult in the field of cell therapy currently. We should be well aware that it's not going to be an easy play for the next many years. But we have a growing amount of investors that are really intrigued by the uniqueness of our data and our technology. And more importantly, we believe that if we come with confirmation in vivo of what we have seen in vitro, it will clearly bring some investors to the table for larger rounds of investment. We have already a couple of venture capitals that said that they will come to the conversation with in vivo confirmation. That's why it is key for us to accelerate that path. And what they also found intriguing is this option to be able to target multiple different cancers and multiple type of solid tumors, which is currently the big nut that everybody wants to crack. So hopefully we'll be able to deliver with in vivo data and then accelerate the path to get into the clinic by 2027.